If you've been a fan of Landscope over the last 40 years, you might have asked yourself, who illustrated those beautiful covers in the early days? Well, recently I got to meet the artist, Philippa Nikulinsky. So come take a look at my interview with the lady behind the brush.
I was a pretty well-known botanical artist at the time. I suppose I still am now. But Landscope asked me to do a cover for them. I was pretty excited to do that, and I did, I think it's the Eucalyptus torquata. And then from then on, I did covers until 2012. They were asked me to do a forest floor picture, and so that was my interpretation of forest floor, and I loved having and spreading it away from the little rectangle.
So from 1990 to 2012, that's more than 20 years that you were painting for Landscope. Do you think it changed you as an artist, or your natural evolution kind of happened alongside over those 20 odd years?
I think Landscope was very important in that artistic development, because I became more a wildlife artist, not a botanical artist. And I loved painting the birds, and I'll sit for 5 or 6 weeks watching a bowerbird build its bower, or that sort of thing, and waiting for a bird to fledge. And I really thank Landscope. You know, at the time I wouldn't have thought it, but looking back and seeing all the challenges that I was given and had to battle those challenges and overcome them, and really pleased. I'd never painted animals, and I'd never painted birds, but I'd always wanted to paint birds because I love bird watching. And so the Landscope really forced me to do something different. I actually have seen the changes quite a bit over the years. I've seen the changes in the environment, changes in the water environment in particular, river edges and things like that with cattle. So many places where there's now a lot of cattle and along river edges. There used to be, when I first went, there was a lot of riparian vegetation. There isn't anymore.
So every day you still create art. That's your life.
It's my life, and I'm so lucky. You know, every single day when I get up, I really do think I'm so lucky. I walk out, I look at the garden, I look at the trees, I look at the sky. I walk, I love it, and I just think how lucky. We live in paradise here in Western Australia. I think we live in paradise. And I can't not paint.